Rotate your phone. You can't turn your phone while recording.
Great.
Okay, there you go.
Oh no.
Oh, there you go. Hi everyone. No one's watching me anyway.
I think it takes a while to get on. Oh, hello.
Oh, more people have come into yours than mine. That's great.
Rob, you know, I do know you bought all your subscribers.
Mine's on YouTube, yours is on Facebook. So there you go. Hi everyone. If you're watching this back on playback, this is Alla from Alla's Yummy Food. She's come over from the UK, originally from Latvia.
Yeah.
And it's Australia Day here.
Woo!
So I thought while she's here and staying with me, we're going to try some Australian foods.
Yeah.
So I went and bought some stuff that I haven't had for like years, but I thought, you know what, we'll go and try it and see what you think.
Yeah.
There's going to be no nasty surprises. There's nothing hot. I'm not going to make you eat like, you know, bats and stuff or anything like that. Kangaroo or crocodile.
I was kind of,
you had shark yesterday.
I did have shark, so yeah, we'll put that later. So guys, I guess you're gonna tell me what we're gonna start with. I'm very excited.
Well, I think we'll start with the savoury stuff first.
Okay.
Okay. What we've got here is a meat pie.
Okay.
Right? It's a meat pie. Now, usually you have this at like sporting games and stuff like this. And it's got some tomato sauce on the top, not ketchup. It's tomato sauce.
I thought it was ketchup.
No,
I wasn't sure.
There is a difference between tomato sauce and tomato ketchup. All right.
Okay.
So there you go. You try it.
Do you just?
You just pick it up with your hands. You just pick it up with your hands.
It's still warm.
Well, yeah, you eat it warm.
Okay.
Let's see what she thinks.
Yeah, it's nice.
You like it? Mm-hmm. But?
Wait, I haven't really got
How
to
descriptive. Yeah, it's nice.
I haven't got to the, I'm just going to show you guys, this is how it looks inside. I haven't got to the meat part. It's quite a big pie though.
I think it's quite a small. Now, you'll find these in bakeries across Australia, like, you know.
You didn't make this, did you?
No. You don't have to eat the whole thing.
Yeah, no, I just want to try the meat part.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think the pastry is quite like nice, crusty. The meat filling is. I'm trying to eat really fast. It's very like chewy, as in the meat filling, very very like soft. Yeah, and
Can we see people's comments and stuff on here or not?
I think you can, but I think not sure. Do you have a laptop?
No, I don't know.
I keep asking Rob if he has a microwave.
All day, she's like, do you have water? Have you got toilet paper? Have you got a microwave? She thinks we live in the dark ages in Australia. I don't know why.
Right,
anyway.
okay. No, I think this was good. Yeah. So what
would you give this out of 10?
I thought you said we're not going to do
the
rating.
Let's do it. We might as well. What are you going to give that out of 10?
I mean, the meat filling was interesting. Like, I mean, it's quite minced, isn't it?
It is. What do you think's in that, though? What meat do you think's in there?
Oh, God, I don't know. Is this kangaroo?
No.
Oh.
No, it's beef.
Yeah, it tastes like beef.
Yeah. But it's generally all the, like...
Is it like a cheap food here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's generally like all the leftover bits of the cow and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought
like
it was...
all the
I'm glad you're telling me this after.
Yeah, it's not like prime cuts of. But having said that, you can get some that have got like real prime cuts of beef and stuff.
I mean, that's what I mean. I could taste the meat was a bit like it doesn't feel like proper meat. It tastes like a bit gooey and stuff, you know, and liquidy.
Yeah. Gelatinous.
Well, very nice.
What are you giving it out of 10?
I mean, it's not something that I would eat all the time, you know.
Oh.
Probably like 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
We've got to start somewhere. Right. Yeah.
Okay. What's next?
Okay. Let's do this.
Oh God.
Vegemite. Now, I did ask you before. Do you want to have it on?
I've never tried this.
Do you want to have it on bread? And you said no. I'll just no, so that's what it looks. That's what it looks like inside.
Oh,
right?
that smell.
Can you smell it already?
Yeah, I've
so
got really strong nose.
This is it's like a beer byproduct.
I don't want to try this.
All right.
I think I've
very
seen it.
no, but it's very yeasty. I think you'll like it because like last night when you were making the
Piroshki. I made piroshki in Australia.
The piroshki, and you like that sort of yeast smell.
Oh yeah, I do that. Yeah.
So now, if I was being really mean, I'd say, here, just try it. Just give it a go.
No,
but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So all you need is just a
But
tiny...
let me just smell that first.
Okay.
Ooh, that's strong.
Yeah. So we have this for breakfast, on toast, on bread.
With something else?
No. Or usually just like some butter and this. So just don't take a lot of it. Just take a little bit because it's very, very strong.
It looks like Nutella though.
It's not.
It's like tempting.
It's black.
The
It is
consistency
black.
is very creamy as well. You know, it looks creamy. Okay,
Just give it a little...
Oh god, it smells though. Okay.
It's fine.
Oh my god.
It's lovely, isn't it? Do you like it? Oh, gee. How much did you have? Oh, you didn't have that much. Good.
That is horrible.
That is a delicacy here in this country.
That's quite a big bit. Ooh. I'm not sure. I'm so confused.
I love Vegemite.
It's like a beer with yeast.
That goes so well with cheese. You can put that in like in a
Look,
stew.
I have goosebumps from this.
I could, whenever I eat it, it's just, I love Vegemite. I take this all around, when I travel, I take this all around the world.
This thing is still lingering in my mouth.
It's lingering in mine and I love it.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
What are you going to give that out of 10?
Well, I mean, this is biased opinion, right? Probably like 1.
Okay. I'm
really sorry, Australia.
Vegemite gets 10 from me.
Whoa!
All right, now speaking of very iconic things, we're gonna try this with you. All right, so we got this. All right, Milo. Now, funny thing is, your dog is actually named Milo.
Apparently, we're gonna drink my dog.
So when I said to Alla, I said, "Oh, we're gonna have Milo," and she freaked out, thinking that I was gonna serve her up a dog. So, obviously, Milo goes with a glass of milk.
Yep.
All right. Now, normally, what we would do here in Australia is we wouldn't put the milk in first. We'd put Milo in first.
Oh, okay.
And when we were kids, we'd always like fill it up halfway full of Milo and then have like that much milk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? So you ate the powder?
So you ate the yeah, because it was really, really yummy. So.
Okay, first time trying Milo, and this makes me miss my dog, but I'm gonna see him soon.
All right. So this is what it looks like.
Oh, I can smell the chocolate. It smells actually really nice. I don't usually eat powdered chocolate, like, you know, I haven't had.
Right, so we're gonna put it in, give it a bit of a
and you're giving me like extra scoops or anything.
So a lot of people would have this up on the top as well. Like a lot of people drink like Milo when it's just sort of like that at the top. And it just makes like a nice, really malt drink.
You're not having this hot?
No, you have it cold.
Oh, really?
You can have warm Milo. I mean, we have warm Milo in winter.
It looks a bit funny.
But when it's here and it's 40 degrees today.
Kind of like froth on top. Okay. It smells nice.
Just drink it, you'll like it.
I mean, I taste a lot of milk.
Of course, it's milk in there. I taste a lot of milk.
I mean, it's kind of like crunchy chocolate bits on top. It looks like cookie that's been soaked in there.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit like...
Do you like the flavour though? Here, what we normally do
well, let me just try the chocolate
is you sort of get that bit and you take it with a spoon.
Okay. I wouldn't say this is the most appetizing milkshake I've had. Just look at that. Okay. Oh.
Now do you understand why we fill it up like that and then have just a tiny little bit of milk?
I see that.
It
Okay,
comes
yeah,
like this malt chocolate paste. It's
It's like crushed cookies with like something crunchy in there.
Crushed cookies.
Yeah, that's how it tastes. Crushed chocolate cookies, you know.
Okay.
With
All right.
just really unusual.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like with a candy or something as well that pops in your mouth. You know that one?
Like popping candy.
Yeah, but it's not 100%, but it tastes like that a little bit.
Okay.
It's good.
Would you have it again?
I'll try it again. Probably try it again. But it's not maybe what I think of hot chocolate when I think, like
I
chocolate
tell you what,
drink.
if the Australian Federal Police are watching this at the moment, We'll get a passport just before she leaves today at the airport.
I'm not going to be allowed back in Australia.
No, they're going to arrest you at the border.
No, it's good. It's good. Like I can see why kids love it. You know.
Kids.
Oh, sorry.
Adults love it too.
No, it's good. It's good. I'd probably rate it. You know, I'm a very harsh critic. I feel like that's. Not
what would you rate that?
Well.
You gave the pie a 6. You gave the Vegemite a 1. What are you
This
giving
isn't going well, is it?
What is this?
No, this is like, you know. Do I have to be honest?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Maybe like a 4 or
Wow.
5.
So we haven't gone past 6. Okay. All right. Now, okay. So we'll leave that milk there because we might get back to it a bit later.
Yeah, maybe it will soak in actually. Yeah, look, it's changing color as well now. So it's becoming more chocolate.
Yeah. So we might come back to it.
Okay.
Okay. The next thing I want you to try are these. Everyone will know what these are in Australia. These are called shapes.
Shapes.
And they come in a few different flavours. This one's barbecue.
Okay, I like barbecue.
They're oven baked, not fried, and they're like these little. Well, you'll see them. I'll get a couple out and I'll show you why you're having a look in the box. So they're these little biscuit things, chips.
Yeah.
And they've got like a flavouring on them.
Yeah, I can see actually.
Yeah.
Even green stuff on there, healthy.
Green stuff. Yeah. These are totally healthy.
Mmm. These are delicious.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You don't like that?
I haven't had shapes for a long time.
Well, try it now.
Everyone loves them though, but I'm a bit.
I like it's delicious. Try it.
No, I've tried them before. You
said you haven't had it for
I haven't had it
years.
for a while, but
So they do different flavors.
now these are they changed the recipe. Arnott's, who are the company that make these, changed the recipe like 3 or 4 years ago, and everyone went crazy because
really?
they didn't taste the same.
Oh.
So they changed them back to the original, sort of like the original flavour.
I like that. I can see eating that.
So you could see you just Netflixing and sitting down and just going through a box of them. You can take them home with you if you like.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So what would you give these? What would you give the shapes?
Oh, I think you meant like how it looks, the shape. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah.
What shape is that, by the way?
Oh no, don't ask me that.
What
I'm
shape
not
is
really
that?
good with these things. I don't know. It's like whatever.
What would you call it?
No, quadruple, whatever.
A quadruple.
Triangle, whatever. Yeah, no, I would give this probably like 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10
Yeah,
for the shapes.
they're good. They're good.
Okay,
They're really
so
tasty.
that's our
and,
winner so far. They're 8 out of 10.
They're delicious.
Right. Next one is another savoury snack.
Yep.
Similar sort of thing. Samboy.
Samboy, that's a weird, funny name.
Samboy. Now these have been around for a long time, and they're made obviously in Australia. And they're a potato chip or a crisp.
Okay.
So they're like that.
So why are they popular? Just
Why they're popular?
as in like what's specifically about this brand? I mean.
Well, I think they're
It's
more.
just
They're
old.
just more sort of iconic. Like they're people, sort of. They're around when we were kids. So this is a barbecue flavour. So similar to the shapes before that were a barbecue flavour.
Tastes like curry.
Curry.
Yeah. A little bit. Try it. Ooh, very strong curry flavor. I'm joking, this is barbecue. The packaging is lying. Yeah.
Curry.
Can you taste that?
No.
It's curry powder in there. I'm gonna have to look after the video to see if I can find curry powder in there.
Let's have a look. There is no curry powder in there.
It tastes like curry.
It's tomato, onion, garlic, cornstarch, and herbs. That's it. Potatoes, obviously, sugar.
It's good. Like, I mean, I don't eat crisps often, but they taste good. Yeah, like you can definitely have them. You know, especially here in Australia, you go to the beach and have some crisps.
Oh, listen to you talking like a veteran of Australia. Oh, you come down here, you go to the beach. It's great.
I've been only here for a week, you know.
Yeah.
I'm moving to Perth.
So what would you give them? The Samboy chips?
I mean, probably like
The curry chips.
7 out of 10. 7 out of
7,
10.
so they're not as good as the shapes.
No, I would prefer the shapes over them because I like the pizza
Okay.
flavor more. Yeah.
All right, I've got another savoury snack for you.
Okay.
It's one of my favourites. Twisties.
Oh god, do they have Marmite?
Twisted.
Marmite, Vegemite. in
Marmite. No, nothing. No, the only thing that has Vegemite in it is Vegemite. All right. Now these are a limited edition. Limited edition. All
there?
right.
Why? Why they do?
I don't know. Some marketing thing. I don't know. So that's what they look like. Twisties.
Okay.
Okay.
I love cheese, so.
All right.
Very
So
excited to try
you eat these.
Ooh, strong cheese flavor. What are you showing there?
Just the box. Can you read that? It says that's the slogan.
Life's pretty straight without twisties.
Yeah, life's pretty straight without twisties. What do you think?
You know, they're quite nice. Nice flavor.
Show us your tongue.
What?
Show us your tongue. Got those?
Well, I've still got chips in there.
Oh.
Why? What the hell? What on there?
Go. I didn't want to tell you.
Why is my tongue blue?
It's an allergic reaction. No, it's not.
I'm about to die. You're about to witness this on live
No,
camera.
it makes you it turns your tongue blue.
What?
I don't know how. It just does.
How long is it gonna be blue for?
I don't know. Oh, hang on.
I'm like an avatar.
6 months. It says. No, I don't know.
Bloody hell.
It's.
Shall I eat more? Oh my god, look, I just licked that and it's turned blue.
Mm.
So they hide, what is it like? Is this healthy?
It can't be good. But you can get regular twisties that don't turn your tongue blue, and they just taste of like popped, sort of like cheese.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever tried.
Give us another look. Come closer to the camera so you can show them.
Oh my god, it's got different shades and colors as well.
Oh gosh. So
Who has ever tried that? Who has ever eaten a crisp that turns your tongue blue?
So
Does it come in rainbow colors? Can you choose like which color you want?
what's he gonna? No, not that I've seen it. I think it's just blue. And I don't know how long it lasts for. So I don't know.
This is great. They're going to
Could be
detain me at
Could
the
be-
Australian airport again.
Could be permanent.
Does it turn my teeth blue as well? No, I
No.
don't think so. Okay, thank God.
So okay, what would you give them out of 10?
I don't know. Now I feel different that my tongue is blue, you know?
But that's an
I
added
feel like I've been
bonus.
violated. with like false, you know, you eat this. The flavor is there. It does taste really nice. Like cook it again, I could
What
eat
does it
them.
taste of?
It tastes like cracker with
Cheese.
Yeah, cracker with like together mixed with chips, you know.
Okay.
So yeah, it's good. I mean, probably 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10
Yeah.
for the blue.
Well, I
tongue.
mean, let's say you said there were normal ones, not the blue ones, right?
There are normal ones, yeah. But this is an added. They taste the same. I think
Yeah,
they taste the
yeah,
same.
yeah. So
I've never had that. That one that turns your tongue blue.
okay, Rob,
No.
I think it's only fair.
No,
Come
no,
on,
I'm,
you have
I'm
to
fine.
have one.
No, I have. I don't know what chemical it is, and I'm not going there.
It's trying to kill me. You know, this is what you get when
Now-
you come to Australia.
Now, let me be a gentleman. I've put a straw in for you. Ready? Now this is a drink. The famous.
Golden Rash? Oh no, it's. I thought it said Golden Rash. I mean, I don't want to be golden now, so I'm going to turn my face yellow.
No, it's golden pash.
Oh, passionate.
Pash.
Passion
Do you know
fruit?
what pash means here in Australia?
No, passion fruit?
No. Like if I said, oh, I'm gonna pash this particular person, what do you think it means? Like, oh, I want to pash you.
I don't know. It sounds dirty.
It's a kiss. It's like a real sloppy French kiss.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh god.
So, this is a golden pash, but there is passion fruit. But it is. We used to have it. We take these to school. It's just like a really nice, refreshing little juice.
Tastes delicious. It just tastes like tutti frutti.
Tutti frutti.
You know, like the.
Does that give you a rash? The tutti frutti?
No. I can see you drink this. It's like tropical flavors. You can be on the beach. You know.
Be on the beach with your cardboard box. It's very Australian, I think, drinking out of a cardboard box.
No, I think I had this when I was like a very small child in Latvia.
What, golden pash?
No. We had like orange and apple or something like
I
that.
was going to say, in Latvia they wouldn't have had a pash.
No, that is delicious. I like that.
Really?
But I'm sure it's full of sugar and stuff.
Of course.
I mean, that's why it's delicious.
But there's no artificial colours and how's your tongue up now? It's still
Oh my
blue.
god, still blue! What have you done? It's not going away.
Have some Milo. Look at the Milo. Well, let's go back to the Milo. Have some
Okay.
more of that.
Guys.
What would you give that out of 10 just quickly? The Golden Pash.
I mean, it just tastes like a really nice fruity juice. You can probably have it any time. I don't usually drink juices, but
You can add that to, a lot of people would add that to, because you can buy it
kids.
in, or kids have it. But
Yeah.
You can buy bigger bottles of it and you can have it like with vodka and stuff. And you can make like alcoholic drinks and
yeah,
stuff.
vodka, a bit of rum, a bit of amaretto. I'm really good at making cocktails, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to be.
Yeah. I reckon after a few cocktails, I'll be ready for a pash.
Definitely.
Not a golden rash.
Or maybe, depends where you go, you know?
It depends who you're with. You'll either end up having a pash or a rash.
So guys, this color has changed to quite chocolatey, I would say.
It's dissolved. Yeah. Now try it.
Okay, let's try it now. It's not very sweet, you know what I mean?
It's more malty.
Yeah, it's nice, it's nice. Like I said, I don't drink milk actually that much anymore.
Okay.
So, but if you like chocolate, I think you would like that chocolate. Very light chocolate. I like very chocolate, you know, like
Heavy.
80%
But you can add more to
dark
it.
chocolate in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said they added, you said you added
Heaps.
this much and he gave me 1 teaspoon.
Yeah, I can put more in there for you if you want. Now,
Yeah, okay, next.
let's move on to the sweets. What shall we do
Sweets.
first?
Sweets is the best part because
All
obviously I
right,
make
let
a
me
lot
give you my childhood favourite.
Okay.
I loved these as a kid. It was a caramello koala.
Okay.
Can you say that?
Koala, yeah.
Can you say that word all at once?
Caramello koala.
How long have you had that stutter for?
Caramello koala.
Yeah.
That's
All
one.
right. So it's in the shape. I'm just going to open it. It's in the
That's
shape
very cute.
of a koala, like that. See? Right? And you can either go, okay, I'm going to eat his head, or I'm going to eat his feet first, or you can
I'm
cut
gonna
him in
go
half.
for the head.
You're going to go for the head first, eh? I thought you might. And there's caramel, and there's like carrot. So it's a caramello koala. Now there used to be a little song that went with this. They used to, they call me caramello koala, and it was this great little jingle that it was really cool. But that was my favorite when I was a kid. I loved
That is
caramello
delicious.
koalas.
I can eat this all day.
You like that? They're not the same as they used to be, but nothing is, I suppose.
That is amazing.
Oh, did we give the pash a mark?
I would give it like 9
9.
because
okay.
I think
It's just
you know
sugar
everyone
in a box.
would love that. Yeah.
Okay.
But
What are you
probably-
giving this?
10.
10 for the caramello koala. Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
So good.
Let's give you one of these now.
It's delicious.
People in Australia would recognise these. Okay.
What is that?
It's called a fantail.
Fantail?
Fantail. So it's a well, I'll let you try it. But what you do is you unwrap it, obviously, right? And then on the outside if you just hold the chocolate bit for a second, and then we used to do this when we were kids, like you're bored, and you would sit, and there'd be like little questionnaires on
It said, "Who am I?" Then
It did say who am I? Because
you eat a chocolate and you find out who you are.
No, because it's like trivia on old movie stars and movies and stuff like that.
Okay, it smells nice. Do I put the whole
Do you
thing
smell
in?
everything you put in your mouth? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, especially food.
Okay, especially food.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I put the whole thing? Yeah.
No, I'll cut it up into 10 pieces and I'll eat it like that.
Oh my god, I think my tongue is still blue. And now it's giving me my hands are blue. Oh, very chewy.
It's a toffee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's chocolate, coated in, there's a toffee in the middle coated with chocolate.
Am I gonna lose my teeth?
Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, am I going to lose my teeth?
Oh, it's like sucking everywhere. It's nice. I like toffee.
Yeah.
But the chocolate around it is fake.
Fake chocolate.
You know, like when they don't put chocolate in, but they put cocoa powder.
Yeah.
I don't think people that are not chefs maybe don't get the
Well, I think that Fantails for me are very nostalgic because my nan used to keep a box of these in her car, and whenever we went on long trips, she would get out these little, you know, like the Fantails, and we would read them in the car and eat them like on the way down. It was something to do.
I've just realised I forgot to turn this on.
Oh.
Oh no.
What are you doing to it?
I don't know how it works. I'm sorry.
You come to me. What a professional. So what would you give the Fantail when you've stopped chewing it?
Yeah, it's good. I like the toffee. I like the caramel. I'd give it like 8.
8?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's do these then.
Okay.
These are another, maybe not so much anymore, but I think back when I was a kid, they started to come out, and they found their way into a lot of kids' lunchboxes. Can you read what that says?
No, not back. Tiny Teddy.
Tiny Teddies.
Oh, it sounds cute.
And so they're little chocolate biscuits or cookies. I'll grab a couple to show the camera. They're very, very tiny, and they're in the shape of little bears, and each one sort of has like a different, so there's like different, see there's different, like this one's waving,
That is so
this one's
cute.
just saying hi.
Is this like this famous thing the kids do now, like this? Like this, you know, this thing.
The what?
Look at the bear.
The dab.
The dab.
Do you know how to dab?
No, I don't.
What is that?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
That's
You
what
dab,
the
you
bear-
just bam, dab on it. What are you doing?
I thought that's what the bear was doing.
That's something else.
Look, this bear is dabbing. Is that how
Yeah,
you
you
say
see
it?
dabbing, yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try. That is the cutest thing I've seen.
Anyway, they don't have much flavour, but
They're not
they've
too sweet.
They've got a little bit of honey in them as well.
It tastes like cereal. You know what I mean? Like chocolate cereal.
I've never put tiny teddies in a bowl of milk. Maybe you could do that.
Oh, they're really delicious.
That's something new.
This one is a really angry bear.
Hasn't had a pash. He got the rash.
It's not satisfying. These are good. I like them because they're not too sweet. They taste like mini biscuits, you know?
Yeah, and they're not sweet, but they've got, to me, they've always had like a little sort of bit of honey in them as well.
Definitely approve of these.
Okay.
And they're nice. 9.
They're good for kids.
8, 9, yeah.
Okay. Now, this is, I had to include this because it's Jess's favourite.
Oh.
And again,
Wurly?
it's, what would you call it?
Curly Wurly?
Curly Wurly? Is that how you say it?
I don't know.
It's a curly whirly.
Curly Wurly.
No, curly whirly.
Curly Wurly.
That Russian's coming out. A curly whirly. Okay, so what this is, it's a very thin.
By the way, guys, sorry, I was just gonna say, if you're watching this and if you've tried any of these, let us know what's your favorite. If you've tried any
So
of
this is a curly whirly.
Oh, wow.
It's falling apart. So it's like in sort of like a lattice sort of shape, right? And it's got,
Oh, very toffee.
yeah, so try.
Thank you very much.
These are still really cheap in Australia. Like these are like, you can
That's just-
you can pick them up for like 60, 70 cents or something. They're still really cheap.
Much better chocolate than on that.
Yeah.
Very good, I like that one.
Do you like that?
I can eat these.
But I think I like these because they're not, and I think Jess likes these because they're not heavy and you don't sort of feel like you've eaten 15 million calories. You know?
Actually, yeah, I can eat the whole thing.
You could eat the whole thing. Okay. I
10
better
out
leave
of
some.
10.
10 out of 10 for the curly whirly. Okay.
Very good.
All right, now, this one, I take these all around the world with me. What do you think that's called?
Oh, is this the
Lymington.
Lymington?
No, lambing.
Wait, I'm chewing.
You're talking, every American that I take these to, they go, Lymington? Oh, no, Lymington.
Oh, it's with an A.
Yeah, Lymington.
It's a weird name.
It was named after, I'll tell you the backstory behind this because I love the story.
Okay.
So there was a guy in Queensland and his name was Lord Lymington. Really rich guy. I think, I don't know whether he was a governor or whatever, but he was from the UK, Lord Lymington. And his personal chef, he had guests over and a very last minute thing, and his guests, he had to cook, the chef had to cook something up. And the only thing he had for dessert that was left over that he could put together in a hurry was some sponge cake
Okay.
and he had some desiccated coconut and some cocoa.
Okay.
So what he did was he got the sponge cake, cut it into squares or rectangles, and coated them in the cocoa like an icing sugar, like
Okay.
you know, like a,
Like.
and then rolled them in coconut. I love them.
So it's a chocolate cake with coconut. Let's try this. Oh, it's a vanilla cake.
Yeah, it's a sponge.
That is really nice.
Mm.
Very sweet.
Yeah. Now a lot of people, and hence they were called from then on. They were called Lymingtons. So a lot of people have cream with them. You can get Lymingtons now that are filled with jam and all sorts of stuff. I think that is, I hate it. I like Lymingtons the traditional way, just like this.
Yeah, it's really light. It's very light.
And my nan used to make the best.
Oh, really?
Oh man, she made the best Lymingtons.
It doesn't also feel like it's a lot of work to make these, right?
No, well the sponge cake's easy to make.
And it's very
And
fluffy.
usually when I do them, I mean I bought these.
Yeah.
Pardon me. I bought these, but normally when you make them, you would make them more square. So if I just take off that bit,
Oh, okay, I see.
right, it'd be more square
And that
thick,
Oh, okay.
like that. Okay.
That's
And then a lot of
delicious.
people will put like jam and cream and stuff.
In between.
Yeah,
I can see that working as well, though.
yeah. I don't like it though.
But I think because the coconut is overpowering with chocolate, if you put jam, it's like too much going on. You know what I mean?
I think it's too sweet
yeah.
too.
And it's very sweet. Yeah.
What would you give the Lymington?
I liked it. Probably like 9.
Okay.
Yeah, 9.
All right. That's all right. We'll let you out on that one.
Someone
Now-
said do Tim Tams. We can't see your comments, by the way.
I can't. I don't know what's even on mine. I can't see them.
Yeah. So.
So this is the finale. This is the last thing I've got, and this is a Tim Tam.
Okay. Yeah. I've heard
This
of
is just the original. There's a few flavors. This is just the original.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, that's delicious.
Now,
Sorry.
what I want you to do. Normally, you do this in a thing of tea, but use your Milo if you want.
Okay.
Okay. So dip it in and leave it in there for a few minutes. Normally, you should do this with like
Warm tea.
or coffee or something like
Okay.
that. It's called a Tim Tam. No.
Should I put it back?
No, just put it back. Right. Now, I'm going to explain this to you.
Okay.
So the stuff in the middle, if you have like a hot drink,
It melts.
in the inside melts, and it's called a Tim Tam Slam, and you suck it through.
Oh, wow.
All the stuff in the middle just goes straight in. But that's cold, so it's not going to work.
That sounds very.
So try it. Just it's not going to work because it's
A little bit came out.
yeah.
You have to do it hard, obviously, but. No, but it's delicious.
It's
the
they're nice.
actual biscuit.
Yeah.
So it's 2 biscuits with chocolate cream inside.
Basically, yeah. And you can get ones that are double coated. You can get ones that are white chocolate, dark chocolate,
Wow.
all sorts of different flavors and all sorts of different things.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. So the 10s we got were the Golden Pash
Well, yeah.
and the
Caramel
the
Koala.
Koala and the Tim Tam. So they all got 10s. The worst thing was the Vegemite at 1.
Yes, I think that's the only like
The
word.
Shapes got a 9.
Yeah.
They got the Sandboy
8.
chips got an 8.
All the chips pretty much got 8, yeah.
Okay, and the meat pie got a 6.
Yeah.
You gave the Curly Wurly
10.
a 10. The Lymington you gave it a 9. So we had a mixed bag there. We went from we had 1s through to 10s and some in between.
You saved the best till the end.
Yeah. Do you want some more Vegemite?
No, thank you.
Oh, okay. Look at you. I'm gonna have some. It's Australia Day.
I think it's either we have Marmite in UK. I'm not obviously from UK, but I know we have Marmite, and it's a love-hate relationship with that. So, oh, that smell again.
It's gorgeous. Look at that. Proudly made
There's
in
definitely
Australia.
not gonna be any pash.
Not for me.
Vegemite.
And with all the yeast in there, I might get a rash. Proudly made in Australia since 1923.
Wow.
Beautiful. Get a bit of that in you.
Well, guys, I mean, this was really, really fun to try all these Australian candies and snacks and whatever food. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry we haven't seen any of your comments because we don't know.
We can answer them.
Yeah, we
after.
will answer them after. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But
All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Go and check out Alla's, her on Facebook you're going to know, but me on YouTube. Go and check her out, Alla's Yummy Food. You're pretty close to 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah. We're like 600 away, so let's make it happen.
Guys, just
also,
get over
guys,
there.
if you live in Australia and you must know Rob from Nicko's Kitchen. You do like amazing recipes, like
My
loads.
videos go worldwide too, like yours, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, not just Australia.
Yeah, he's just, he just makes a few videos and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
It's just low casual.
All right.
All right, guys. Thank you.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.